Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to All the Mods 7 to the Sky. So, off camera, there was a wandering trader showed up, and I just spent a long time farming apple trees. And I'll show you guys how that happens here. We take a stack of apples, 32. We take 32 saplings, 2 apples, and 1 oak. One of any sapling makes apple trees. Now I take these apple trees, go bam, 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 bam. I do some sick twerking. I throw it back for the trees. Okay, next, I have to have a couple logs. I go bing, 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 bing. Okay, I have to crook all the leaves. That's enough for now. I don't care about the rest. And then I chop the wood down and the rest of the leaves break on their own. Now I have to come down here and clear all the leaf debris out, which is the annoying part. And just like that, we turned 64 apples into basically 128. We basically doubled them. And I've been doing that for a minute. So we got a ton of wood to work with. We got a ton of food. I actually was looking to see if there's anything I can do with apples. And there's not really. So. Okay. Bam. So the plan for this episode. Ooh. Oh, right, I was looking at what to do with apples. Like what kind of foodstuffs we can make. We can compost them, dissolve them into cellulose and sucralose, which both make sugar. You can convert it with manna into sweet berries. You can pack them into different kind of crates. You can compost them into dirt. Apple cider absorption. Ooh. Canning into canned food. Nutrition liquefier. Pure vegetable oil, or with yeast it becomes ethanol. Potion essence. So is there nothing I can do with apples and Farmer's Delight here? Really? Apple cider, hot cocoa, rose hips, different kinds of teas. Huh. Interesting. We can also, I saw there was apple juice right here, which is a very good meal, but we have to make this, which is not going to happen for a while. So we can improve that later on, but for now it is what it is. Now I downloaded some weapon mods. We got some basic tools. I need to go repair my axe, which means I need to get this hammer back out. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I want to make a belt, specifically this belt, which is just 4 string. Need a shit ton of wood stuff. We're going to be getting into sieving. So, that's not a crafting table. Bam. Rope, belt. Now I can take this belt, I can put it on my body, right here. How Tetra tool belt. It's on B. That's not right. Let's put it over here on 9. Open the tool belt. Put that up on 3. So now if I do this, we have a single slot, which means I can put my hammer here. And also, if I look, you can see my weapons on me. So that's pretty cool. Swing! Shing! Swing! This thing is super slow, but it does 10 damage, which is pretty good. I didn't add Valkyrian Skies to this mod pack. And it's not even here naturally, either. Oh, Diamond Great Axe. Diamond Halberd. Okay, well, we're chilling for now. Let's... Oh, no. Okay, wait, I have string now. I can take all of this string. I can make a bed. Give me those slabs, too. We're gonna need them. Okay. That's not a crafting table! Let's go right here. Bed. Sleep with a bed to change your respawn point. And the phantoms are gonna die. Now, what I want to get into this episode, food and farming. Oh yeah, we unlocked the basics. Right, we did a whole bunch of stone stuff. I got that, I got that. We did the basic string stuff, which means next we have to make string mesh and an oak sieve. Which is... It's been a minute since I've done this. An oak sieve. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna rock 9 sieves. And 9 meshes. Haboink. Now, one of the things I wanted to do was set up a separate little sieving island. So let's just, let's just dump all this crap and only take what we need with us. Couple stacks of wood. I need to grow some cherry so I can get some more cherry wood because it's very pretty looking. Do you not grow with anything at all directly above you? No, you just don't want to grow for some reason. Ooh, that's pretty. Grow this last tree. And put that back up. Let's make some... That's not a crafting table! Let's make some planks. And I guess that's all we need. For now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right here. Actually. A boink. A boink. A boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Next. Boink. It's a little annoying building with slabs, but it does look nice. What the fuck is happening?
Nobody's beating the door down. I was just trying to clean off that plate. The one I literally just put in the sink.
How far out should I go?
Sleep.
Totally forgot today was Sunday.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Today's Sunday.
I already know that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That was worthless information. Why would you present that to me?
You're worthless information.
So are all living beings. It's okay.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. You are.
Sentience is a plague on the naturalness of planets and such. I need to go 2 more down.
Sentience is your plague.
Indeed. Indeed. Can I please put the thing down? Fuck it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Where am I? Okay, 1 more. And... I can't put stairs here? What? No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And right here will be the start of this floor. Now let's switch over to oak. I have to make this out of oak planks, annoyingly. That's not a crafting table! Jesus Christ. Why can I not get that through my fucking head? Three by 3. 6 by 6. 6 by 6. 3 by 3. 3 by 6. 3 by 6. 3 by 3. Okay, this is a good little working platform. Now I have to go through and light the whole thing up. Because I didn't think about torches. Got plenty, though. Let me make sure my house is lit up, too. I need to get this out of my eye shot so I stop going to it to craft. Here we go. Let's go get those sieves and set them up now, because I forgot to get those too. Man, I suck at this. What else am I going to need? Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I walked over that same direction. Ooh. Boomerangs. That's a nice little ranged weapon. I'm going to set up right here. I'm going to dump my entire inventory. And I'm going to do this for a while. I will be right back after I've got a lot of stone. Well, maybe that's enough. Please let me back in the game. Thank you. Stone, 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 stone. Boink, boink, boink. Basalt, basalt. That's not basalt. Andesite, andesite. Blackstone, blackstone. Diorite, diorite. Blackstone. Okay. Now, netherrack can be sieved, skystone can be sieved. Endstone can be sieved. Basalt. Basalt can be sieved. Blackstone. Blackstone cannot. So, that's all we got. Now, I have that hammer that I made earlier. You know, the annoying thing I discovered why my auto clicker isn't working is because the auto clicker, for it to work, has to be on the top layer of one of your screens. Well, I only have one screen, so I have to put the game out of full screen if I want to use the auto clicker and it work. So I can sift this basalt. Hello? Basalt. Oh, it's only in the strongest mesh. Okay. That's fine. Let's switch over to cube mode. Done. Now we have to take and vein mine all of this with the hammer. I could have fucking sworn I cut on auto pickup. On. Yes. Done. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Does that only work on one of these? Okay, we've got 3 stacks of gravel. We can sieve now. Let's run it. Okay, I want to stop this. I want to take this mesh and this sieve now. I want to grab some wood. Crafting table. And we want to upgrade this mesh, which is... how does it work? How does it work? Flint mesh. Oh, it's vertical. Okay, so I can do one more. Then I will go like this, and I will keep processing gravel in these 2 meshes because they have higher drop chances for things. Now we got enough to do 2 more. Now we can process 4 at a time. And I guess I'll just run the rest of this like this since it'll take a minute. I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay, just a couple more. And we got a good amount of ore, some cinnabar, apatite, lapis. Niter. Let me grab the rest of these. I can't take it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Boink. Now we have all flint meshes. What else can I do with flint? Interesting. You can make stone weapons out of flint. You can make flint and a brick. I don't know what that is. Arrows, flint knife, revolver hammer, charms, wither plate, coal ball, shurikens are pretty useful. We can make tools out of flint now and not burn up our stone, so that's actually useful. Okay, we can take all of this and compress it down into raw ores. Then We can take these raw ores. Okay. Okay, let's go topside. Give me your flesh. I need that leather to make backpacks and upgraded gear. Got a whole bunch of sulfur. Thanks for the skin, G. Holy shit. Sharpness 5. I get a trophy for that, so. Also, I can... Boink. I can apply an upgrade. So, chance to get enchanted key on death. Proves voodoo puppet. Increases chances of finding good loot on the undead. Stealth speed and detection speed. Ooh. Plus enchantments extracted from books. Let's just take experience bonuses. So, we have to smelt 2 raw iron. I'll need to... Where'd my string go? Hello? Here it is. Okay, 1. Acquire hardware. Wait a minute. Oh, that's 1 into 1. That's worthless. Is there some way I can... No. Okay, well then I have to have 18 before I can make dusts. What does it take to make an enricher? Actually, before I need that, I would need a coal generator. Yeah, that's not happening either. Okay. I'm 1 iron away from being able to upgrade one of my sieves to the next tier. So, what I'm going to do is store some stuff, and I'm just going to rinse and repeat that process, I guess. Which means, back to this crap. What are you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm trying to do a thing here. Can you get out of the way? Oh, come here. This is Pepper. You've seen Pepper many times before. He likes to stand directly in front of the camera. Pepper, can you move, please? Love you. But why? I wish to play the game, sir. Fuck. Shit. Ass. What's happening? What was that? What was that? I wasn't... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well... Okay, let's see what we get out of this. Stone, 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 stone. Boink. Stone, stone. Stone, stone. Please get your butthole off of my hand, good sir. Please. In that little interim, I went and got me some lunch, started cooking because I'm starving. I don't know what it is, but lately I've just had this, like, ravenous hunger to keep eating. Please, sir, I can't reach my keyboard. Get off the keyboard. Cube mode. Pepper. Arr. Get out of the way, please. Get your butthole off of me. Sit in my lap if you're gonna sit here. I can't. I need to access the table, buddy. I'm gonna lose it, Pepper. I'm gonna lose it. Now, some may say I never had it to begin with. I say, screw you. See? Why am I bone mealing the cobblestone? What is happening? I need food and I need a new hammer. This is really hard when I can't see the keyboard, Pepper. Are you just playing a game to find the most annoying place you can sit in? Is that what's happening? Get on the bed over here, buddy. It's okay. You can stay right here. You can chill right there. I'm here. You can be here. I can do this, and you'll be close to me, okay? Now lay down. Good God. Cats, man. Cats. Can I boink boink? No, I cannot. I'll make an iron hammer. Ex nihilo sequentia. And he's gone. He really did just want to be in the way, I guess. I'm starving. Surely between that much gravel, we can get some amount of ore, right? The only thing I might need here is my mattock. And the iron and flint. Got a crafting table down there. I'll scoop up this and bring it with me. Wait a minute. I don't have any fuel? You kidding me? I'll set it up to make some charcoal while we sieve. I can't speak words. And back to this. Let's see what we get out of all this. Hey, hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to sieve all of this gravel. I'll get back to you guys after it's done. And just a couple more, just a couple more, just a couple more, just a couple more, gotta just a couple more, gotta do just a couple more. Okay. We got more good stuff. Also, I remembered the first six iron pieces we get have to go to buckets. So, what do we gotta do here? Let's turn all this stuff down. Ha-boink. 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 Okay. Let's smelt this stuff down. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 of those, and that'll leave me with 2 extra to make another hammer with, probably. What can I do with this copper? Copper boomerang. It's a decent weapon. We can make shields. Katzbalger. We can upgrade furnaces and chests with it. Ooh. A heavy mace, 11% armor piercing. The copper tools are pretty good. Oh, while I'm here. Couple things. Does this have jade in it? It does not. No wonder. I don't actually need jade, but I would like... durability tooltip. So the next time we play, we'll just have that. Now, bang, 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 bang. Okay, couple things we need to make. Haboof. Chabiff. What biome? Oh, we're in the desert. We're in the desert. Oh, I have to go on a journey. Okay, I'm gonna go on this journey. I'm gonna do it in peaceful so I'm not murdered. I will get back to you guys once I'm done. Also, another thing I need to add. Inventory. Is it inventory essentials? No. One of them is... How does this one work? I want this. And how does this work? The wheel? Oh, okay. I didn't know I had that key. I'm gonna go try and find a biome where it can rain. I'll see you guys when I find something. Okay, so about this far out, I've hit a river, which can have rain. So I'm gonna set up a platform. And this is on the bottom block, so mobs will not spawn out here. Okay, let's go get those buckets. We need some water. Also, another thing I need to make is crucible. An unfired crucible. Porcelain clay, which is clay, and bone meal. Bone meal is got from sieving dust, and clay interesting. Dripstone turns into clay. Clay has to come from putting sand in water, which is why we need the rain and the buckets. I'll get 4 per, so I need 2. I need 2. What I'll do, if I want to make... Can I use any of this? No, it has to be stone. Let me get some more stone. Let me hammer this. One, 2, 3, 4. And we've got dust. I'll need 2. And what else? What else? What else? I've got slabs. I'll need those buckets I made. And that's it. So let's go set these buckets up, and then I just have to wait until it rains. And you know, usually for me when I play this game, it's always raining and it's always nighttime. Doesn't feel like that's been the case here. Okay. Now, we wait. Well, we are about 30 minutes into waiting. Maybe closer to an hour, and there's been nothing yet. Is there some way I can make water? Oh, wooden crucible. I didn't know this existed. Okay, it was... Bam. Bam. Haha. Oak crucible. Now this, I have to put... did I use all my torches? No. Okay, so I go bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Now I have a little bit of iron left. Enough I can make a set of shears. Come in here and grab some saplings. We grow the trees. We shear the leaves. We take these leaves. We put them in here. They turn into water. That's going to take a while, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go over this way so I can see if weather starts. I'll see you guys when I have some water. Okay. This stuff is almost ready. I just want to show you guys. It's been like an hour and still no rain. And if you'll look up there by my mini-map, this is a biome where it can rain. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can make dirt like this. I guess while I wait for some rain and wait for those leaves to cook over there. I can make some dirt. Then I can get some seeds, and once I get water, I can get a farm going. Also, I need to remember, do not use the water right away. Make infinite water source. Make it on its own little separate island so it doesn't corrupt your whole base. Because that's a thing that can happen, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's a thing. Oh, are you both like one short? Yeah. Holy water. Okay. I guess I can go over here and work on that little island. Haha! Okay, let's go. This is what I'm thinking. I go right here. I go... two. I have to keep this disconnected from the rest of my base for reasons you'll see shortly. But we now have infinite water. Okay, now that we have water, we can take this dust. I can go out here. Okay? Okay. I show you. Is there some kind of... is there... pressing all the wrong keys? Bullshit. Is there some way to produce lava? It's just superheating stone. Crucible. Oh yeah, I can set up a crucible auto production system. Squeezing netherrack produces lava. Ooh! The squeezes are kind of expensive, but very effective. So we go biff, biff. Now we have 2 blocks of clay, which we can kabiff, chaboom. Now we have 8 clay balls. We'll go over here and sieve these other 2 dust. I hope we get some bone meal. And if we do, this will turn into porcelain clay. Not a 1. Okay, hold on. Let me get some more stone. Okay, maybe this will be enough. Stone, stone, stone. We go cube mode. We got hammer ready. We vein mine. We go cube mode. We vein mine. Now, is it sand or dust that's better for bone meal? To get bone meal. Sieving. Dust. Dust. It's all dust. Okay, we got 40 dust. Hopefully we can get a handful of bone meal out of all of that. And maybe we get some other stuff that'll be useful. Let's see. I think that's enough bone meal, so we're chilling. Chilling. Bone meal combined with clay, make porcelain clay. We ended up with exactly enough. We make crucible out of porcelain clay. We then fire the crucible in the furnace. Take a torch. Oh, I can grab some of that stone up there. I have to crush it, but I can use it. And now we have source of lava. What'd I use all the water for? Oh, right, clay. Okay, now we put this one right here. Put the crucible on top of it. Let me make a little platform here. Now, I'll grab, I don't know, some blackstone. Hammer it up real good. And now that it's crushed, we can not put it in here. Okay, diorite. Can diorite go in there? Yes, yes it can. Now, we just throw this in here, and after a solid while, that would work faster. You know what? I'm going to make a small change to this. I don't have any more iron. Never mind. This is just going to take a long time, but this is going to make lava. Meantime, let's go sift some dirt and get some seeds. And maybe that'll get us a plan for the next episode. Good God, all the things. What did we get here? Sweet berry seeds. fern seeds. Mycelium spores, that's very important. Pumpkin, melon, beetroot, wheat, carrot, birch, and sugarcane. I'm going to go ahead and plant these birch seeds. And we actually got some pebbles. We also got potato seeds and cactus seeds. We got a ton of good stuff out of that. Which means next episode we'll be starting a crop farm. In the meantime, let's set up a area with just a ton of space. I'll go right here. There we go. Next, let's grow a couple more trees. We end up with a whole bunch of leaves out of that, but oh well. And we got birch saplings. Now we switch this on and we just make a crap ton of dirt. Because we're going to need a lot of dirt if we want to make a farm. We're going to need a lot of dirt. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I had to turn the music off because it kicked on randomly and it was at just the loudest I could ever, the loudest I could imagine it being. Okay, we got 20 dirt out of that.
Why did you throw the cashew butter away?
I fought a battle against that jar of butter, and I lost. What? Why does it do that? You can't use it if it's just a jar of oil. Call it cashew oil. Sorry. Well, since we're just waiting for lava, we can start setting up an area for a farm. And I'm thinking maybe we make it out of birch, since that's new. I'm going to need to repair this. Needs stone, which I don't have. I'm not going to repair that. I'm gonna use this axe. Ooh, hummus. 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 Okay, that should be plenty. Let's go... Let me make another platform real quick. Okay, that'll be a pretty good base. Right, so we'll have one on the outside. This will be the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 off from the end. Let me just, Oh, no! I hate keyboard and mouse so much. The sprint button and the crouch button are directly next to each other. Okay, so we go from the center here. 1, 2. No. So this is the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next. Water. I'm gonna try and get this dirt back. Hi? Here we go. Now, actually, correction, I want to leave the corner open. I'm so hesitant to break blocks when I'm crouched, because they used to be the way I had my keys set up. If I did that, it would vein mine, and I killed myself probably hundreds of times like that. No exaggeration. Flint. So can I... Yes, yes I can. I can take some of these saplings and go burn them. I'll do that real quick. Actually, what's the... Let's make sure we keep this topped up so that keeps happening. Now I'll do this. And out of all of that, 3 stacks of saplings, 23, that's enough to at least make our farm safe enough to be usable. Holy crap, this video's an hour long. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Okay, this has got to be the end of the episode. I'm gonna just keep running this until I get lava. I'm gonna set this farm up and let it grow crops. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry this was so long.